Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chris. I go by Chrissy P here on YouTube, and holy cow, does it feel good saying that. I have been gone for a long time and it feels good to be back. It feels good to be in front of the camera and be able to talk about some fragrances that I have been playing with and testing for the past couple months. A lot of these are releases from 2023. That is crazy that we are in 2024. Whoo, did 2023 fly by? Goodness gracious. But I'm so excited to be here today and talk about these fragrances. First off, I just want to thank you for everybody who's reached out, and yes, I'm so happy to be back, but I'm grateful for you guys. And I love you and appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. And for everyone who is new here, welcome, welcome. I am all things crazy, goofy. I like to have a good time here, and I like to talk about fragrances and a lot of other things because I'm usually all over the place. So if you like what you see, don't hesitate to hit that thumbs up. That definitely helps me out, and subscribe. So let's go ahead and jump in and get into today's video. So this first fragrance I have seen all over, so I was super excited to try this fragrance. At first, I will say, liked it, but I didn't love it until it grew on me. So this is Burberry Goddess, and this was a little pricey. This 100 ml bottle was $168. This has vanilla, lavender, cacao, ginger, vanilla caviar, and vanilla absolute. So it has all the vanillas you need without it being overly sweet or like too much, like headache inducing. This also has ginger. The ginger note is prominent throughout, especially on me, which I love. I absolutely love a little bit of a spicy vanilla. This is not a overly spiced vanilla either, so it's like a nice warm spicy vanilla. I really truly feel like the lavender and the cacao smooth everything out. It rounds everything out. It puts a perfect balance on this fragrance. I'm also a fan of lavender, so every note in here I absolutely love. So I was like, I'm going to love this fragrance. I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first, honestly. I didn't know if I liked it. I didn't know what I was gonna do with this because this is $168, okay? So by the fourth time I wore this, I knew I loved this fragrance. I knew this was a keeper. I was debating on sending it back. I love this. I do get about 4 to 5 hours of good wear. Now on clothes, baby, sillage projection is very good. I really do love this fragrance. Vanilla and the spiciness, the floralness of this is a Burberry Goddess. Definitely love this and recommend. So now moving on to another perfume that I picked up, and this is another Goddess, Mugler Alien Goddess Intense. This fragrance has coconut, bergamot, jasmine, jasmine tea, vanilla, benzoin, and cashmere wood. The opening is obsessive. Like, I absolutely love the opening. It's so addicting. Like, this reminds me of like a island goddess. Coconut, the bergamot, the jasmine, it's everything. The creamy, coconutty, vanilla floral. Like, who wouldn't, okay? It's a no-brainer. But the longevity is something that it hits me hard, okay? I get 1 to 2 hours and then becomes more like a skin scent. Now on clothes, of course, you can smell it, it's there. But on me, I'm like, ugh, I have to respray. But I don't mind respraying. But since this is really pricey, it's like, I don't know how I feel about it. I love the scent, but it's like everything is costing more. And if I have to spray more, then it's like a cut. So I don't know how I feel about it. I love the fragrance. Could just be me. I've been really dry. I've been hormonal changes, you know, that could. So I'm not giving up on this fragrance because I do love it. You know what I mean? I'm not giving up on it, and I've already spent the money. But as a repurchase, who knows? 2 hours for how pricey it is. It's like, oh, I don't know if I would repurchase yet. Sillage and projection are still okay, decent. So I won't, you know, bash that. Burberry Goddess. This is the intense version by Mugler. On to the next fragrance is Prada Paradoxe Intense. And this has pear, neroli, bergamot, moss, jasmine, neroli essence, bourbon vanilla, ruffix, amber, and serenolide. I butchered those last couple notes. This fragrance right here, I will say, I love this fragrance, and I actually have this one on today. I can't stop wearing it. I'm going to douse myself in this. The amber is just an ambery heaven. Vanilla, okay? Yes. But then you get hit with the moss. I'm not a fan of moss, but I can do moss if it's blended right. Which I like this fragrance because the moss is prominent. But that ambery vanilla is just, it's done. Like everything is so well blended and it is just so addicting. Pear is also very there in this fragrance. It is so, I love this fragrance. Like I love everything in this fragrance. And if you're not a fan of moss, I would say give this one a try still. Like this one is just blended perfectly with the other notes. Like it's not overpowering. And that amber is fire. It's so good. And the pear, oh my goodness. I love the opening. Like I don't know what it is. The moss is very, very prominent in the opening as well, but the vanilla and the pear and the jasmine, I'm telling you, this ambery vanilla, mossy fragrance, now with a lingering pear. Isn't that what you want? That is what I want. I love smelling like this. Like I love this fragrance so much. It 8 to 10 hours. Like I'm not even kidding. This fragrance lasts. And sillage projection, compliments galore. I will say I get a lot of compliments on this as well. I recommend this. This is Prada Paradoxe Intense. It will take you away. And I love how it takes me. It can take me anywhere, baby, because I'm with it. I am with it. And this one was a little pricey also, but it's quite a big dent. This one was $168 also. Next fragrance I want to talk about is Armani My Way Intense. I got picking this one on Mercari for a steal. So this one has orange blossom, bitter orange, Indian tuberose, Madagascar vanilla, and sandalwood. Now, everyone says the bubblegum vibe is where it's at. I kind of get a bubblegum feel, like maybe for like in the opening. But yeah, maybe in the opening for a hot 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds. Yeah, I can see where you get the bubblegum, but on my skin, I don't get the bubblegum vibe. This fragrance to me, like on my skin and the dry down, is just a beautifully done, gorgeous tuberose. I do get a little bit of that bitter orange, and it's really good. I like bitter orange, like that little bit of citrus to it, and the sandalwood. Don't really have anything bad to say about this fragrance. I personally love this fragrance, but that's because I love a good blended tuberose. Now, if you don't like tuberose, I would not suggest this fragrance to you. This is a very nice tuberose with sandalwood with a little hint of that bitter orange. This next fragrance I had to pick up. I am a huge fan of Huda Beauty and Kayali. So I definitely had to pick up their new edition, Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee. Lychee is sometimes it's like, it's a hit or miss situation. But I ended up picking this up, and I ended up picking this up in the 100 ml. Now, this does have lychee, black currant, Italian lemon, red apple, violet, rose, jasmine sandbox, sugar, vanilla absolute, musk, amber, sandalwood, and cedar. Now, I love the bottle. Of course, it's Kayali, it's beautiful. And like I said, I'm obsessed with Huda and Mona, our sisters, businesswomen, and they're very family oriented, which I love. This is a very fun, flirty, youthful fragrance. Opening is very fruity and sweet. Sometimes it is a little too much for me. I have been trying it either way. First 5 to 10 minutes is fruity. Get this sugared lychee, the black currant, the lemon. It's like a sour gummy. I read that on Fragrantica and I can't get that out of my head. It is like a sour gummy worm. Especially in the opening, but then in the dry down, those floral notes, all the fruits are blended because it's like a fruity sweetness. This on a girl's night out, like a fun brunch or something like that. It does last about 4 to 5 hours. I don't love it on me. I don't love it. I do like it. Don't think I'm going to keep this one. Like I said, I don't love her. I do like her. But I'm not saying anything bad about this. This is just preference because it does smell good. The dry down is really nice. It's just not for me. It's just not my vibe. Dry down, it isn't as sweet. It does have a bit of powderiness to it, especially on me. Floral notes in this and with the fruity and the sweetness is just so done. It's like a creamy, beautiful floral with a little bit of sweetness in the dry down. Shocked because I'm not a fan of violet or rose, and I really do like the floral notes in this. So Kayali Eden Sparkling Lychee 39, and that is from Kayali. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys so very much. I've missed you. Thank you so much for watching with me today, and until next time, I love you, I miss you, and as always, have a great day.